There are two things that look almost identical from the outside: a decision and a delay. Both look like thinking. Both feel like being responsible. Both come with a list of reasonable sounding justifications. But one of them moves you forward, and one of them keeps you exactly where you are, and pretending to be calling itself wisdom. Today, I want to give you a way to tell the difference, because by this point in the conversation, if you have been watching this channel, you have enough information to make a real decision. The question is whether you are making one or delaying one. A real decision has three parts. First, it is specific. Not I'm going to look into this more. Not I'm thinking about starting. A specific commitment to a specific action by a specific date. I'm going to register for the free training by Friday. I'm going to book the strategy call this week. I'm going to have the conversation with my spouse tonight. Specific, actionable, and dated. Second, it is irreversible in the moment. Not technically irreversible. You can always change course later. But in the moment of making it, you are not looking for an exit. You are committing and moving forward. Third, it is followed immediately by one action. Not a list of steps. One action. The first one, taken before the resistance can rebuild. Remember, a decision without immediate action is just a thought with better posture. Delay is harder to see because it comes disguised. Here are the most common versions. Delay that sounds like research. I'm still learning about this. At some point, and you probably know when that point arrived for you, more research is not adding clarity. It is providing cover for a decision you are not ready to make. If you've been watching this channel for more than a few weeks and you still feel like you need more information before you can decide, the information is not the problem. I know what that delay sounds like. You think it sounds like timing. The timing isn't right. There is almost never a time when the timing is truly right. There is only a time when you decide that the cost of waiting has become higher than the cost of starting. If you're waiting for the timing to feel right on its own, you're probably never going to get started. I'm telling you that the truth. I delayed getting into network marketing for a long time because I didn't know it. I didn't understand it. Didn't feel like I was prepared. I'm getting ready to start. Getting ready is not starting. At some point, preparation becomes a destination instead of a doorway. You have enough to start. When you build after you start is what actually prepares you for what comes next. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is riding forward anyways. So here are 3 questions that will tell you honestly which one you are in. Question 1. Can you name the specific thing that needs to happen before you're ready to start? Not a general category, a specific thing. If you cannot name it specifically, you're not waiting for a condition. You are waiting for a feeling, and feelings of readiness do not arrive on their own. Question 2. If that specific thing happened tomorrow, would you start? Or would there be a new reason to wait? Be honest with yourself. Nobody's judging you. Because if the answer is there would probably be a new reason, the condition is not the obstacle. The delay is the obstacle. Question 3. What is the cost of waiting another 6 months? Not in abstract terms, in specific terms. What does your income look like in 6 months if nothing changes? What does your family's financial position look like? What does your relationship with your own potential look like? Those 3 questions do not lie. They tell you whether you are in a decision or a delay. If those questions revealed that you are in delay, here is the one move that breaks it. Take the smallest possible next action right now. Not after this video, during it, or immediately after. One of the things you could do right now is register for the free training that happens every Tuesday night. Not someday. Now it takes 3 minutes to register. It costs nothing. And the act of doing it, a moving from watching to participate, breaks that pattern of delay in a way that no amount of thinking about it ever will. Or book the strategy call. We'll talk for 30 minutes. A direct conversation. No pressure, no clothes if it's not the right fit. But a real conversation with a real deadline produces a kind of clarity that watching videos never fully delivers. The smallest possible action is not a commitment to the whole path. It is just the first step. And the first step is the only one that breaks that delay. And when you take these free steps that you can do, booking the free training on Tuesday night, a free 30-minute strategy call, I'm giving you 30 minutes of my time to talk about if this will be a good fit for you or not. Remember, you do not find time. You design it. You do not find courage. You build it one decision at a time. Decision or delay. You know which one you are in. If it is a decision, take the next step. Free training is in the description. The strategy call is in the description. Both are one click away. If it is a delay, name the specific thing you're waiting for. If you can't name it, it is time to move. Momentum is a living thing. It either grows or decays. There is no holding pattern. Faith, freedom, financial independence. Now go build the rest.